As you can see, we have a 350 small block mocked up in this 55 Chevy. The next step is to do headers and exhaust system. We've also connected the steering to the steering rack, and the headers will need to be fabricated to clear all of that stuff. However, we were informed recently that this is getting a tall deck, spread pan rail, non-OEM small block, and then aftermarket heads with different port locations. So we really can't do anything until we have the actual components. So we're hoping to get the components soon, and we can mock it up with the actual heads and block and oil pan that'll be going in here, and then fabricate exhaust and the headers and the exhaust system. So that's the next step. So we're waiting for components to get here, and then we can keep rolling on this one. What you see here is a SUPERLITE coupe. These are manufactured by Race Car Replicas in Michigan. They have a full aluminum chassis, CNC machined uprights and control arms, upper and lower control arms. It's a really nice, what do I want to call it? A self-assembly supercar. And a lot of technology in here. They're based, or not really based, but they're configured to accept like LS and LT engines. That was the original design. So what I've got here is just a 5.3 that we're kind of mocking things up. So if you would mind commenting in the comments, should we do a twin turbo setup on this thing with something like 1400 horsepower, 1200 at the wheel, or should we do something really manageable and on the racetracks, like a very manageable track weapon with, say, around 700 to 800 horsepower, LS7 high compression type deal. So comment in the comments and let us know what you think. Should we go hypercar, twin turbo, crazy horsepower? This should weigh 2,200 pounds roughly, so it should be quite a weapon in either configuration. Let us know in the comments what you think. This is a 68 Firebird project, and this is getting a full all-wheel drive Tesla powertrain. So we have 3D scanned all the Tesla powertrain items, and we will be building a custom chassis for this to accept that Tesla powertrain. We're going to try to use as many suspension components as possible. However, I'm not real hopeful on that because the height of everything may not fit underneath the hood line of this car. But we'll see where we come on that. I've got two great engineers that are going to be working on this, and we'll see how this one progresses.